And more news coming in. Let's tell you a little about the big India today impacting the VVIP Brat Lamborghini crash matter. The Kanpur Tycoon's son's name has now been added in the FIR. Remember, we told you about the tobacco baron's son who rammed into his Lamborghini into pedestrians, 6 of them who were injured. Now, the VVIP Brat, his name did not feature in the FIR. It was first registered. He had rammed the speeding Lamborghini car, injuring 6 pedestrians who were then injured. The Brat blamed a medical condition, a seizure of sorts, seen exiting the car and found no mention in the FIR. Simar is getting in more details. The FIR first named unknown driver, I understand. Simar, now Shivam Mishra's name has been mentioned. Finally, action has been taken, at least mention of the name to begin with in the FIR, isn't it?
Well, yes, Neha, it's a big India Today impact. We have been running the information that, asking the question that why does the FIR didn't have the name of Shivam Mishra, who's the driver, accused driver, who was seen in the video, in fact, going away from the spot with his bouncers. Now, after the news went viral, after several of the questions which were being raised from the side of India Today to the authorities, to the police officials, finally the name of accused driver Shivam Mishra has been added in the FIR. Now, that's one thing, because there have been several lapses on the side of the police officials. First, there was delay in registering the FIR. Second, there was no name of Shivam Mishra in the FIR. Only the name of the vehicle was there. Third, there have been allegations from the side of the victim family of police guarding, in fact, shielding Shivam Mishra. Well, the situation is such that now the investigation has started and the name has finally been added. Well, right now I'm standing in the police station, Galtoli police station, and this is the same Lamborghini car which was involved in the accident. The cost is said to be around 12 to 13 crores. It's a special edition car. You can see in the visuals now this car has been damaged from here after this accident happened. Let me just take you through this visuals of this super luxury car which was involved in this very particular incident. Now, what we are being told, it's a special edition car. Now, this is the condition here. You can see that the windows are broken. In fact, the glass is of a good quality. It's shielding glass, Gorilla Glass. That's it's already broken. It shows how the impact of the accident was. Now, the car has been seized, but the big question is that even after the accident happened, Shivam Mishra was said to be the driver. Why didn't the police, in fact, called him for questioning? It was after this, regressive news and the information which have been, going on in the social media. The impact was done, and his name has finally been added. Now it remains to be seen that what will be the, the further developments in the very particular case, whether he'll be called for questioning or not. Because what we are told that the legal team of Shivam Mishra came to the police station and in fact presented his side from his side. He was in fact called for questioning, but he didn't turn up. In fact, sent his legal team. But the impact has been done. The name has been added. Now it remains to be seen that what more facts come in this very particular case.
Simar, each time there is a case like this, there's always a fear that there is going to be some sort of a cover-up, isn't it? And it started with this as well. Rightfully so, we outraged over the fact that his name was not there in the FIR. That's a basic that should have been done by the police. Yes, they've got some answering to do. But the very fact that there has been no medical test that has been done on the driver, obviously what makes one ask these questions on why the basics weren't done. At the end of the day, it is a case of an accident involving a Lamborghini car. This is the basic that the police should have done, isn't it?
Well, yes, exactly. As we go by the rule books, the one thing is very clear that the accused medical is to be done within 24 hours. In this case, more than 24 hours have been passed, but no medical has been done. The bouncer, in fact, made an excuse that he got a minor heart attack. That's why he was, admitted to the nearby hospital. But the reality is that he's now free at his home. It's even the question whether he was taken to the hospital or not, or whether it was a cover-up to, in fact, take him away from this very particular situation, from the particular spot. Now, the question is, the questions were raised on the police because when this car arrived in the police station, first thing was done to in fact give the VVIP treatment here itself. First, the cover was in fact placed on this car. No one was allowed to in fact see the car, to shoot the car. Secondly, there were several bouncers who were in fact safeguarding this very particular car, who in fact misbehaved with the family of the victim. After these allegations, were made, after we raised it to the police officials, the concerned matter. After that, the cover was removed and the bouncers were in fact shown the way outside the police station. So this was the situation till yesterday. There was a VVIP protocol given to this Lamborghini car. The FIR was registered but did not mention the name of the accused. He was let go from that particular spot. He was not called for the question. No medical was done. So, the first few hours were extremely important in this very particular investigation. In these kind of incidents, the police role has been under the scanner and now questions are being raised on the investigation. But it's a big impact that now the name has been, included in the FIR. Investigation will happen. Now the statements will be recorded at least on an official note, and then the further developments will take place. Back to you.
All right, I'm going to leave it there for the moment. Simarchala, getting in those details, we are not losing sight of that developing story at the end of the day. After we reported on this, the name of the accused finds mention in the FIR, but why was it not mentioned in the beginning? Why was there no medical test done? And questions being raised in the manner in which the bouncers took away this boy completely from the scene of this accident, raising questions on some sort of a cover-up of sorts.